Alright. I think I'm live. Let me know if you guys can hear me. I think it's working. Square Up Tune Sam, Jose Hernandez, No Name, Social Mango Tree, Abraham Lincoln, Jacob, Sphinxon, Marsha Suarez de Andrade. Welcome. Geography nerd. Oh, a bunch of people already. Spawn XD Dynaco. Oh, I haven't seen Dynaco in a while. Draw Peaceful Middle East. Man, I don't have a... You really gotta, you know, dig deep into your imagination to imagine peace in the Middle East. Sam, I said I would do your suggestion first. Northern Alliance riding a skateboard. Let's do it. Let me find their flag. I don't think I've drawn a skateboard before. Let's take a look. You need peanuts. I'm trying to find where I saved the flag. Where'd it go? Oh, I saved it in the Polandball folder. Oops. So this is the flag from 1992 to 2001, so I don't know if there's a more up-to-date version of the flag than this. Northern Alliance was the anti-Taliban force in Afghanistan? Correct. Logan, one awesome, made in the 80s, exotic. Welcome. Yugoslav fan, what's up? Waiter of Karma, welcome. Draw clock as a country ball? That sounds interesting. Time ball. Remember to drop a like on the stream, please and thank you. We put a new short today. Indian Plow. Did you guys like it? I made that yesterday, I think. It's adapted from one of Aaron's old comics. That was pretty good. Michigan's naval artist. How's it going? We can do time ball real quick, just because I feel like that'll be pretty easy. Population solution, yeah. Modern problems require modern solutions. Aaron and I worked on another short today. It's uploaded, ready to go at 9:30 a.m. tomorrow. I think it's pretty funny. Make the clock British. I could do that. How's everybody's... What's today? Tuesday? I didn't stream yesterday. I was sick. I was sick today as well. But I think I'm past the worst of it. I thought maybe it was COVID. I went out and I had to buy a COVID test. Literally like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, I threw out all my remaining COVID tests because I had had them for like 2 or 3 years and supposedly they expire. I don't know how true that is, but I kind of wish I had them so I didn't have to go out and spend $10 on another test, but it was negative, so... Fortunately, it's not COVID. Although... Your mom's making tacos tonight. Can I have some? I want tacos. What happened with the stream avatars thing? You weren't able to be here for a few streams. That's the one where I tried to make it work. Don't know what happened with that. I need to get Dick Rhino to give me permission to use the main account to stream on. I can't do it. Like, I stream. Sorry, 1 second. I stream on the channel, but through my own YouTube profile, YouTube account. In order to use something like Nightbot for the chat, which we should set up, or stream avatars, you have to stream from the actual YouTube account for the channel. So the Polandball official YouTube account. And I think Dick Rhino has the info for that. You only have 2 weeks left of school. Right on. I've been out of school for 10 years. I don't miss it. It's nice not having responsibility as a student. But you're also poor as a student. You know? Your life is a lot more structured as a student too. I kind of miss that to a degree. Like, outside of work being 9 to 5, there's really no structure to adult life, which is kind of strange. Here, let's do Northern Alliance. Your Plague Supremacy 1914. Is that a mobile game? I don't know how I'm going to draw this. Red on top, and then like a dark gray at the bottom, right? It's a real-time strategy game. This is a pretty cool flag. Here, let's put it on a separate layer. Let's do the seal. And then down like this for the blade. We'll do another one down like that. Just have them meet in the middle. Actually, this one needs to come down less steep of an angle. Did you guys see? Oh, okay. So since I made that comic about the Iranian president being in a helicopter crash, he died. See ya. A Turkish Bayraktar drone helped find the helicopter crash. And you see the flight path for it. They drew after they re-entered Turkish airspace. They drew the crescent moon and the star from the Turkish flag. It was pretty cool. Good way to dunk on Iran. And check out some art. Yeah. No Name made some art. Let's pull it up. No Name made this. So a bunch of people have been making like Pokemon cards or trading cards based on Polandball stuff. We've had some really good ones. So we've got Ecuador here. Attacks. Roldos reference. We'll send your opponent to the same aircraft where Jeremy Roldos was. Korea's trick. Will automatically put 1,000 charges of corruption to your opponent and your foe. Will not take it anymore. It gets the gun in. Redacted. 2007, 81, 1981. Please don't kill yourself. Good advice. This is good. Is this Reagan? And that's Roldos? Ronnie Ray guns. HP 1941. I guess he was born in 1941. This is good. Good job, dude. All right. Got a mosque. Those are penises right there. 100%. If you're ever in charge of drawing a flag, don't put a penis on it. Because this guy did. Whoever drew this. That's all anyone will ever see. Just do something like that. Eyes. Move the bottom eye down, or the left eye needs to move down just a bit. Whoa. There we go. Okay, now he needs to be on a skateboard. How am I going to draw a skateboard? Oh, I don't have music playing. Let's change that real quick. Don't make any fascist flags tonight. Okay. Ooh, new playlist. Chill Synthwave playlist. Coastal. Some sweet art. Make cards for roleplay. That'd be cool. I want Aaron to do another stream and have him draw another map. Oh, I didn't blast this out. Hold on. Let me ping people in Discord that we're streaming. Where does it go? At everyone. Whoa, hold on. May 21st. Stream is now live. You like the music? Nice. How am I gonna draw a skateboard? Why is the Northern Alliance on a skateboard? Here, you know what? He won't be on the skateboard. He'll be doing like a trick or something on the skateboard. It's too extreme, the angle. It's more like a snowboard. Is there any skiing in Afghanistan? Yeah, do a kickflip. Phil's gotta draw France in an owl costume. What's the lore behind that? I'm not opposed to it. I just I want to understand. I don't know why I'm drawing the Northern Alliance doing a kickflip. Not even doing a kickflip. Doing a I don't know. We'll put him on a half pipe or something. Is skateboarding in the Olympics? Conrad said he can't attend because he's rehearsing for a concert. Shame. Imagine putting your extracurriculars before watching a stupid internet stream. Tyronian mapping. Iran's president. What about him? He's dead. I drew a comic about it before it was confirmed. Before they found the... here, let me pull it up. See a couple new people. Gonna share with you the kinds of content that we make on the Polandball channel and in the Polandball subreddit. Polandball. Finnish comics. What did I call it? It was... A helicopter carrying Iran's president has crashed. Oh, God. Time to go home after days long. Do beat women, ferment violence, and illegalize weapons for nuclear. Pilot, I'm ready. Hijab is make good disguise. They really should do bannings for it. So I drew this on Sunday morning when I got a notification on my phone that his helicopter was missing. And then they found it yesterday, and he's dead. Lachlan Brunette, how's it going? Euroball Productions. Draw you a new profile picture. I'll probably draw profile pictures again in the future. Not feeling it right now though. I think Monday stream. Was it Monday? Sunday stream. I was just taking requests from chat to draw different things. I don't have to draw like Polandball content for these streams as well. So if you guys want me to draw something like completely different, I can do that. It's just I'm good at drawing balls, you know? Not so much skateboards, apparently. Draw an explosion shaped like a hand. Hand explosion. Draw Kyrgyzstan and Tajikistan angry at each other. Just default positions, I imagine. Draw Czechia with a hard hat throwing a baseball. Alpha Chan, you like singing Christmas songs in not Christmas? It's fair. Alright, skateboard. What color should the skateboard be? It's like gray, like most skateboards, right? Sort of a beige outline. Maybe a little bit darker than that. I had 2 skateboards as a kid. I never really got into skating. I wish I did. It's kind of fun. San Bernardino ball. How's it going? Stop motion Dan. Can I critique the art you made? I sure can. What do we got? Thoughts? Let me download it. It's Mongolia. Mongols. Alright, you'll have to explain this to me. Is this, the Mongols are conquering all of Asia and Eurasia, right? So this is the creation of the Mongol Empire, right? So they're, I don't know what this flag is, but they conquer it. This looks like Poland. They conquer it. This is what, Hungary. They conquer it. And then they try and conquer Japan. And then there's a typhoon that destroys their navy or whatever, right? Their invading force. Am I remembering my history correctly? The balls aren't bad. You can spend a little bit more time drawing some of the objects. One thing you can do to make water and grass and like sky and stuff look better is to use different shades. What I do is like I do different bands of color for the sky. Something like that. You know? The boat, you can spend more time on the boat as well. I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to. It's just like if you want to make it look a little bit higher quality. Because like this is literally like a 4-second drawing, you know? That's a boat. You don't need to like, don't focus on finishing a comic. Focus on drawing whatever you're drawing in the moment, you know? This is pretty good. They invaded them twice, and there were two typhoons. Very cool. Cyan Cat. You're gonna make one on the spot, but do one for the Romance languages. Punchline being French isn't as romantic as people think. You're gonna draw this comic? How am I so good at drawing? I don't think I'm good at drawing. I have a very cartoony style, and but I've been doing it for like 13 years. So, I've had practice. But there are far better artists than me in the Polandball community, in the country ball community. Like, even on this own channel, I think Dick Rhino is a better artist than me. I think, yeah. I've always liked Dick Rhino's sort of cartoony style. It's really solid. Oh, so I should plug this. On Saturday morning, we're going to do another contest. Here, I should pull up the rules. Did I save that document? Yeah. Our second sort of official art contest. So, this channel will be hosting on our live stream on Saturday morning, Eastern US time, an art contest. The rules of which are to draw some kind of art piece featuring Olmsbird. This is Olmsbird, a very surreal character in Polandball. I've seen a few of the pieces that some of you have drawn so far, and they're incredible. So I'm really looking forward to this one, because I think Olmsbird is a very interesting character that doesn't get featured enough, so I want to see what different artist interpretations of it are. So again, anyone can apply. Just post it in the Comics and Art channel in our Discord. If you don't have our Discord, I can put that in chat right now. It's a cool song. So the channel Discord, I just put in the chat. So I'm really interested in seeing more Olmsbird content. So Saturday, look forward to it. Okay, so now I need to draw the wheels, right? Let's do 3 pixels. Maybe 2, actually. Does that look right? Are they too small, those wheels? Maybe too far, too close to each other. When Ecuador contest? I don't know that I want to make a contest for like a specific country, but I guess we could in the future. Could the next event be World War I theme? That would be interesting, yeah. Or we could do something like, we could do like a continent contest, right? So like draw a piece about South America, right? And then you could have Ecuador and Brazil and Argentina and Paraguay, you know? Or do an art piece about Africa and then have various African countries. Made in the 80s. Would I ever draw Ukraine and Poland as friends? You are in for a treat, actually. I drew this on stream a couple months ago. Ukraine and Poland. And I also actually just bought a canvas print of this this drawing that I made. And it arrived today, and I just hung it up on my wall like 2 hours ago. I'll take a picture of it. Then I can upload it to the Discord. But yeah, this is one of my favorite pieces that I've drawn. This was super fun to draw. And I forget who suggested no space as the license plate, but that was a stroke of genius. Whoever came up with that. Kudos again. feel like maybe these wheels are too small. I don't know. They look okay. So how like the axles or whatever. When will Mini Colai return? Is he okay? Is he alright? He's in purgatory right now, unfortunately. Actually, hold on. Let me see. Maybe I can bring him up. Library. What was it called? Stream avatars or something? Stream avatars. Launch. You can have a little guy walking around at the bottom of the stream. Let's see. Yeah. Should show this little guy at the bottom of the stream now. I'll let him walk around on stream. Wander the Cool. Can you draw the Philippines, but with a tail and also eyelashes? Ooh. Spicy. Maybe. Let me finish this one first. I'm spending too much time on this one. What is this called? It's called like the wheel truck or something, right? I forget what these things are called. Draw Mini Colai, a persona, a Balsona. This isn't too bad. It's not the best, but I'll take it. All right, the wheels should be gray, I guess. Looking at a reference image of a skateboard. Skateboard. Yellow wheels. This is cool. And then this should be gray, perhaps? That's not bad. It's not a bad skateboard. Not at all. Alright, now we do like a cartoon half pipe. Northern Alliance with the skateboard. Radical Islam, right? Afghan skating. Big Balls Production, how's it going? Should I draw Greece and Albania fighting over Northern Epirus, an autonomous region in Albania that's ethnically Greek? Man, Europeans are silly, man. You know, like the tiny little strips of land, totally insignificant pieces of land that they will shed millions of lives over, you know? Crazy. Skateboard. All right, let's do the half pipe. Half pipe. Let's do it in purple, just for now as a reference. That kind of looks right. Oh, radical Islam. Totally radical. Wow, that was a perfect straight line. Another random thought. What if you drew the two, Poland and Russia at war? I think Aaron has done a lot of comics like that. I could probably pull one of those up. I don't know that I've drawn Poland and Russia at war. I hope it never comes to that. But keep an eye out for our short tomorrow. It's war related. I think it's pretty funny. It's relatively, these shorts are relatively like quick to put together, so I like putting them out just because it's basically just like a bite-sized joke in 20-second video form. So far, you give this drawing a 9 out of 11. It's good. Maybe fighting over a centimeter of land? Yeah. Radical Islam. That's what this piece will be called. Not a new joke, but funny nonetheless. You're a little bit darker. Maybe give it a little bit of shine at the end. They're not perfectly aligned. Let me align this real quick. Perfect. I should have made it smaller, the character. What if I did this? That's better. Maybe smaller still. Whoa! Photoshop's gonna lock up. 1 second. Okay. I accidentally put like, and so I wanted to change the size to 80%, and I accidentally put 80,000%. My computer was starting to lock up. ChatGPT. Oh shit, we have an AI in here. Be cool, everybody. Do you think America could just annex Europe if it wanted to? No. Europe is too big. Like, individual European countries, yes. But Europe as a whole is too big, physically and demographically. You know? 500 billion people. The EU alone is like 450 million, right? But, like, if the US wanted to annex the United Kingdom, you know, barring the use of nuclear weapons, it could. Same with France or Germany, any single one of those countries. Like, any individual European country, except maybe Russia, just because Russia is too big. But no, Europe as a whole right now is less than the sum of its parts. Europe, if it was a politically unified entity, would be a superpower overnight. Let's do that. Let me write radical Islam in text. Totally rad. Alright, I need to find like an 80s sort of theme. That's not bad. Sort of 80s font. I think I have like the Terminator font in here somewhere, and the Alien font. This is Starship Troopers. Not 80s, but... That's the GTA font. Lord of the Rings font. Should really watch Starship Troopers. It's a good movie. It's satire. If you guys haven't watched it, and don't take it seriously. It's a satirical film. It's based on a novel by Robert Heinlein, who was basically, he was sympathetic to fascism. What's a good 80s font? You need like a retro style font, you know? Slatanic. I'm gonna download this font. Nope, won't let me. Retro. What font is this? This is pretty good. Chunky Retro. Oh, it's $9. Who pays for fonts? Are you kidding me? Who charges money for a font? It's a font! Comic font seems 80s? Let me see. Comic Sans? No, I'm not gonna do Comic Sans. Comic Sans doesn't look good in any, in any situation. Radical Islam. Let's make this one red. I don't know. I don't think that's a very rad font. Imagine paying for words. Pay to win Microsoft. Yeah, Microsoft Word is pay to win. All this DLC we need for Microsoft Word. Microsoft Word expansion packs. Different skins. I don't have any like retro fonts. Retro 80s font. Okay, here. These are free fonts. Commando. Let's try this. Okay, that's pretty good. I like that. But let's make it like chrome. How do we do like a metallic background? Pattern. These are interesting. Ooh, I like that. Okay. Now how do I change? Well, let me change the color. Draw America renaming China's capital from Beijing to Peking. Burger King joke. That's interesting. Can I make the fire truck in your profile picture the Central African Republic? I don't know that I'm going to do profile pictures tonight. Pattern's already in the presets. Oh, there we go. Okay. Whoa. Make this one red. That's all right. Let's go with that. Radical Islam. All right, what's next? What are we drawing next? Sam, thanks for drawing your silly suggestion. Also, you're making an edit for the Polandball subreddit's birthday. May use Polandball official footage if you give credit. I would ask Dick Rhino. I'm not sure, to be honest. I would say it's probably okay, but ask Dick Rhino. Draw Israel and Palestine united. Oh, there's a lot of spicy jokes I could make there. I could draw just Israel or just Palestine. I could draw the UN. I could draw the US. What else? Phineas Ferb. Draw Phineas and Ferb in Polandball art style. Guess I'll tell. Sorry for spamming. Don't know if I read that. You posted a drawing in the art channel. Let me see. What was it? Guess I'll tell? Oh, I found it. The Kansas. Let me pull it up. Guess I'll tell made this. That's pretty good. This is Kansas moving through what is this, like a field of wheat? There's too many mountains here for this to be Kansas. Kansas is flatter than a pancake. Genuinely. This is gay nerd lore. Draw George Washington driving a Dodge Charger. That's a commercial, isn't it? You know what? I kind of like that. George Washington driving a Dodge Charger. Okay, let me draw the Charger. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this. So, I've told you guys before, I'm not good at drawing people. I can draw balls really well. I've been drawing balls for years. People, not so much. Cars, I could trace. But I'm not going to trace this. Let's see. Dodge Charger. Let's take a look. Ooh, the newest 2023 Dodge Charger, 2025 Dodge Charger. These are ugly, man. Wow. These are terrible. The older ones were way cooler. Like the one that George Washington drove. Way better. Damn, they made them ugly. Can I draw Norway? Yeah, I could draw Norway. Let me do this Dodge Charger. It's going to be very quick, all right? Let's do the grill. 2 headlights on each side. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this because there's a lot of requests, and I want to do more requests than I want to spend on detail. Okay. Dodge Charger. This is going to be tough. What color was George Washington's black Charger? This is already really rough. Ugh. I don't like it. Hood ornament. Oh, this is bad. This is so bad. Oh, this is terrible. I hate it. Absolute trash. Trash. George Washington is rolling in his grave. Look how they massacred my car! That is garbage. Let's do the windshield. Yeah, you can't tell this is a Charger. Kind of, maybe. The roof is no good. I have to fix the roof. August 12th, 2036, heat death of the universe. Any shot you can speed that up? Modox, stop spamming. No, I'm not going to draw your profile picture with Car. I already drew your profile picture. There's other people I haven't drawn yet. I'll get to it at some point, okay? This isn't turning out as terribly as I thought it would. But it's not great. No? Just again, please don't spam in chat. Do the hubcap. That's not terrible. Could be better. Side view mirror. Make this whole thing red. Not the best, not the best Charger you've ever seen. Dodge has like a gold and black hood ornament, right? Damn, this is pretty shitty. Perspective is all wrong here. Got darker. I should have just traced a charger, but I wanted to try doing freehand. This is ugly, goddamn. That's better. Yeah, it looks way better. Gray for the hubcap. Then we have to draw Mr. George Washington. Over here on the right. You want a Florida with a pet alligator? Bro's gonna make car hobbyists pissed with this Dodge Charger? True, this is garbage. It's... I don't know, it's not... I'm confident it's better than some of what you could draw. Should learn the Loomis method. What's that? Loomis method. How to draw heads. The Loomis method of drawing a head. Step-by-step guide. Draw a circle. Draw the rest of the fucking owl. Okay. George W. I gotta try the Loomis method. Here we go. Let's do it in pink. This is the Loomis method of drawing heads. Now I draw a strong jaw. Down like here. That's no good. I can sort of tell like how I'm supposed to do it based on this, but I'm definitely not doing it right. Eyes are hard. All right, well, we gave George some killer eyelashes. Thank you for suggesting the Loomis method. I'm gonna practice that. If I could draw like cartoony human heads, I'd be pretty happy. I'm gonna practice that more on stream. It's a good way to force myself to actually learn, you know? Red eyes? Yeah, laser eyes. Everyone knows that George Washington had laser eyes. He'll save the children, but not the British children. You wish you didn't say this, but he's mewing. George's emo with those eyelashes. I'll draw Norway after this. It looks like a basketball with a head. Yeah. You're supposed to draw those lines, I guess, to sort of have the proportions of where all the other facial features are. But this is my first time doing this, so don't make fun of me. I'm very sensitive. This is why I stick to balls. Balls are better than people. Those eyes are no good. How do you do George Washington's hair? His wig. See, the ear is somewhere up here. Oh, you know what? The eyes have to be like over here. And then the jaw. This is tough. God damn it, George. Why can't people just be balls? Quahila State. Where am I from? I am American. I'm from New York. Imagine country ball comics like this. It'd be hard. Draw Polandball as a Pac-Man. That's good. Ty, the YouTuber, just off himself? Who is that? Socialist Mango Tree. Please draw the Indus Valley Civilization Union of Syndicates with big red Hindu swastika on top hat next. Well, I can't draw the swastika on a YouTube stream, even if it, you know, is also a Hindu symbol. The purple looks like a scuba helmet. Alright, the nose. Does this guy have a big nose? George Washington have a big nose? Does anyone know? It would help if he did, because it'd make it look better. Damn. That's a honker. If you're the father of a country, you have to have the biggest dad sneezes. Looks like a villain. You don't like drawing sniffers or humans in general? I don't like drawing humans in general either. Draw America driving a NASCAR. This is too similar already. I'm drawing George Washington next to a Dodge Charger. I'm gonna give him a tri-corner hat or something. So I think I'm supposed to erase this. Sort of comes down like this. Strong chin. And then like a hat like that. That's not terrible. Okay. I'm gonna merge all of these layers and then mess around with it. Alright? Okay, that's good, that's good. Doesn't look anything like him. Doesn't matter. It's vaguely human, right? That's not bad. For my first time? Come on, this isn't terrible. Give him a strong cheekbone. Over here, maybe? This looks more like Napoleon. Come on, that's pretty good for a first time. This is not bad. George, what are you doing? George rolls up in Dodge Challenger. Sorry guys, I can't cross the Delaware. This car is new. Radioactive Potato, how's it going? Why cross the Delaware and you can Tokyo Drift? True. Alright. I would give him skin tone. This is creepy. I'm so used to drawing balls that drawing people is kind of creeping me out. How do I draw a mouth? I could give him an anime mouth. Here, watch this. Where it sort of like comes off the comes off the head. Anime mouth. This is a spitting image of George Washington. It's just So bad. George Chattington. Yeah, look at that. Look at the jawline, the high cheekbones. He's been mewing since 1776. Yeah. I mean, he's all bones now, you know? So save the children, but not the British children. Let's do the lips. I don't know how to draw lips. How far below the nose? Not too far. He's mewing and he's got lip filler. It's lip injections. And lipstick on. But it's like a natural like lip color. Pink? Damn, that's creepy. This is creepy as hell. Viewing is a Gen A term that means practicing looking like a Chad. Yeah. George Chattington. Giga Chad. These are bad lips. Well, I'm gonna make him mean. That's not great. It's the eyes. It's the eyes that are screwing it all up because it's all black. Damn, this is creepy as hell. We'll come back to the eyes. Let's finish the ears. The ear is pretty good, I think. I don't know how to draw wrinkles. I guess that kind of works, right? Looks like Darth Vader wrinkles. Your comic about nukes powered by nuclear power is based off the idea by the U.S. during the Cold War making a nuke the way you described, and the sheer radiation would burn anything with 10 feet. Oh, okay. I think I've heard about this. It was a proposed nuclear-powered, basically loitering. It was a loitering missile, right? It was essentially like a nuclear bomb that was just constantly flying around the world, ready to drop at a moment's notice, right? I forget what it was called, but it was it would have to be nuclear-powered in order for it to stay aloft indefinitely. I do remember hearing about that. How's the 20 and 200 at the same time? Magic. How do I do the hair? His wig. I'm just sort of approximating what a wig might look like. Are any of you good at drawing people and judging me hard for my inability to do so? For my next act, I will apply to the Vienna School of Fine Arts and get rejected. This isn't too bad, I think. It's coming together. Is that a 1700s wig? It's supposed to be. I'm not Austrian. Do they really have sideburns with these wigs? Well, they do now. Damn, it's creepy as hell. So it's the eyes. The eyes are terrible. And that cheekbone is way too strong. Give him like whiter, gray eyebrows, you know. Thinner. Get in there. Fix the eyes. I'm gonna stick the ball drawing. This is way too much effort, I think. Fix this over here. I think this is starting to look a little bit more human. Why red eyes? Because he was angry. I don't know, what color eyes does George Washington have? Blue? We'll give him blue eyes. That's too blue. This isn't terrible. Pupil. And then the pupil has that little white sort of outline around it, right? What is it called? The sclera or something? This isn't terrible. I like it. For first time drawing a person like this isn't bad. Out of all of Rome's descendants, which one is your favorite? I mean, Rome doesn't have any direct descendants anymore, you know? Basically, like, all of Europe can trace its history back to the Roman Empire. Poland with winged hussars and real wings is a drawing idea. Let's finish the hat first. Got George Washington over here. You know what? The nose needs a little bit of detail. Oh, it needs bags under his eyes. That's why he looked young. He bags under the eyes. Yeah, that makes a huge difference. And then, like in between the eyebrows, a little wrinkle. I think I added maybe too many wrinkles. Where is the Polandball and the Polandball channel stream? Good question. Someone asked me to draw George Washington in a Dodge Challenger. So I'm honoring that request. I'll go back to Polandball drawings very soon. Alright, let's make this black. Alright, there's George Washington and his Dodge Charger. That might be one of the worst things I've ever drawn. Enjoy. What do you think of the guy finishing Brave for Breakfast Adventures of the Letter Countries? I don't know who's doing that. I know Brave for Breakfast, or I knew him rather. He was very involved with the Polandball community early on. All right, I said I was going to draw Norway, right? Let's draw Norway. 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 Should Norway be doing anything? Flag of Norway. Norway. Whoops, I want to close that. Holding oil. Practice Bridgeman to get better at drawing humans. Bridgeman. The Loomis method and Bridgeman. I'll look these up. Okay, we'll have Norway with oil. Back to drawing balls. Something I can do. It's a pretty good ball. Give him some eyes. Good eye, mate. Flag of Norway. Norway. Fascist Taiwan is not joking anymore. That was a really funny discovery. Fascist Taiwan. Don't tell the Taiwanese what we discovered. I love the Norwegian flag. Good, strong colors. It's, I think, of the major Nordic countries, like of the 5 Nordic countries, I think it's got the best flag. Iceland probably second. I don't like Sweden or Denmark's. I think they have the 2 worst of the Nordic crosses. Norway. Norway. What's my opinion on the riots in New Caledonia? I actually don't know what's going on. Do you know what's going on, Zed? I know it's a French territory. Chill, how's it going? Medium yellow face. Draw hungry Ohio eating a piece of land. Oh, that's a good idea, actually. We do Ohio. Alright, so we need to give, let's do like a barrel of oil. Two of like these ribs around the barrel. plug at the top. Oil. Let's have some of it leaking out. A little bit darker than that. Over here. Snowy Arabia, as we call Norway. It's the Saudi Arabia of Europe. It's like Saudi Arabia, but cold and democratic. There. Norway. Let's do a little bit of a shadow for Norway. Perfect. Pretty good. George Washington is going to creep me out. What's next? What are we doing next, chat? Japan has a cat. With the Japanese flag. Japan with cat ears. That's always a classic. Flag of Japan. Japan. Okay. Japan. Norway. Pressure Media, review your fixed comic. Take a look. All right. Well, first you've got to crop it. There's a bunch of dead space up top. Sir, Russia got mega nukes. Just make something American. I like the original dialogue. It was what? It was Sir, Russia got mega nukes, and it was build a better one. I think that was funnier. We add a nuclear engine to a nuclear bomb, then Russia gets killed. You've got to clean this up. The star is too close to this bottom one. And there's still a ton of anti-aliasing here. Just don't use redraw it without using the brush tool. Use the pencil tool. This panel's an improvement. Why is my puppet radioactive? Ouch. Reactor meltdown. I don't know that this panel is necessary. The last panel. And I think you need to, the second panel, you should explain more, like, what's going on here. Say, like, this nuclear-powered bomb can stay aloft indefinitely or something. Maybe it's compression, not anti-aliasing. Maybe. If you're saving it as a JPEG, it'll look anti-aliased. Save things as... No, this is a PNG. You might just need to redraw it, because anti-aliasing looks bad. So, I would fix it. Oil. Oil? Alright, we're going to do Japan. Let's draw Japan. Cat ears and a tail. It's not the best ball. It's alright. No, I'm gonna redraw it. That's much better. CHCH, did you submit that comic for approval? The Be Careful with the Fabric of Reality, Poland? This is a better ball. Japan's always fun to draw. It's easy. Cat ears. It's funny. Cat ears. America-san. Am I kawaii? You're behind. We haven't seen the user count be in the single digits since a long time ago. Yeah, it's probably because I wasn't drawing Polandball stuff. I'm also mostly drawing and not talking to chat. I'm still pretty sick. Don't have much energy. The radical Islam thing turned out well. I like that. Hope I get better soon. Thank you, Sphinx, and I appreciate it. I'm better than I was yesterday. Yesterday, I did not feel good at all. I was afraid it was COVID, but it wasn't. I had COVID twice, but last time I had COVID was like August 2022, so it's been almost 2 years. But I've totally like forgotten about it, you know? Let's do a tail. Sort of a pink, fleshy inside of the ear, right? That's too pink. Should be lighter. That's better. That's pretty good. Maybe this needs to be a bit darker. Yeah, that's better. Maybe over here. We do the same thing here. That's pretty good. Is having a Drew Journal Country Ball plush good or bad? I'm glad that you're into Country Balls and Polandball stuff, but Drew Journal got popular off of stealing my artwork, Dick Reno's artwork, Aaron's artwork, Alpaca, Gate Nerd. So we made this channel partly so that we would have a place to show our stuff without anybody else stealing it and making money off of it. So there's nothing wrong with it. You know, it's just hopefully in the future you're buying plushies from us instead, you know? You made your own Germany plushie? Right on. That's pretty cool. Let's do a shout out. We need to do more variety content, I think, because Drew Journal does a lot of non-Polandball stuff. It's just there's a huge overlap with what his users like and what our users like. So I think there's room to do more kinds of stuff, you know? Please make plushies. Someday we will have merch. Right now we're focusing on growing the channel because we only have 7,400 subs, which is really not a lot. Like, I'm genuinely surprised that for a medium that's as relatively well known as Polandball that we've only got 7,400 subs. But it's growing. We started in October of last year. We're up something like 700 in the past 2 or 3 weeks. Ever since we started publishing all those shorts, we get a lot more. And I think that's probably the best way to do it is expose people to Polandball through basically taking comics and putting them in video form. Like the Canadian politics one that I made, I'm pretty sure that was better as a video, like as a YouTube short, than it was as a comic. Because at least with the video, you can incorporate audio elements. And so I like the idea of having Canada yapping like a small dog. I thought that made it funnier. Gotta grind. It's also hard to figure out like what the YouTube algorithm likes and doesn't like. YouTube is a fickle mistress. But the short for tomorrow should be pretty good, I think. Why is it filling it in like that? Draw Mexico with the taco? Sure, let's do that. I've done that a few times in past comics. So here's Japan with cat ears and a tail. It's pretty good. Alright, let me get the Mexican flag. Mexico with a taco. Flag of Mexico is great. I'm curious where you guys would place it in a tier list. Let's do a quick poll. Start a poll. S, A, B, or C or lower? I personally think the Mexican flag is a high A tier, if not an S tier. This is one of the few flags with a seal that I think is a genuinely great flag. I think this is an A or a high A or a low S. S plus tier? S plus tier, that's hard to crack into. I don't know that I'd give like any flag an S plus. But Mexico, definitely high A tier at minimum. Mexico. S. That's not a good ball. That's decent. You can give him a sombrero or something. Let's do the eyes. Yeah, draw him with a sombrero, exactly. How are you supposed to draw a small eagle holding a small snake? You just have to give the impression, you know? But I do agree, it is kind of difficult to draw Mexico in, like, Polandball format when you have limited pixels. But everyone knows what it is. You know, like, it's very, like, the only other flag that looks like Mexico's is Italy's, right? And Italy doesn't have a seal. So you see something in the middle of this flag, you know it's Mexico, and it's not Italy, right? Same thing with, like, oh, I don't know. Peru and Canada. Can I review and criticize your art? No name? Yeah, let's take a look. Colombia. Let me find it real quick. Another card. Colombia, HP 100. Attacks. Coca. This will give epic powder to your opponent, making him hallucinate things. Does 99 damage. Reunification. If you have the Ecuador and Venezuelan card, this may come in handy. When using this attack, you'll have one of the rarest cards, Gran Colombia. Oh, that's pretty cool. So, yeah, you have all three of them and you get a new card. That's clever. I like that. This is really cool. This is really well done. Good job. Why is Colombia a tricolor? I don't know. So 22 votes, and it looks like most people said A and S tier. S tier, 45%. A tier, 36%. B tier, 18%. No one put C or lower. Good. Alright, now we need to do the seal. Let's hide the eyes. Let's do the seal real quick. So this is kind of hard to do on, like people were saying in chat. The Mexican seal is kind of hard to do on a small character, but we're going to do it. Draw the eagle first. It's a badass seal. I do love it. Got a red and black eye. Can you make a Polandmon card of my profile picture? Yeah, go for it. Of course. If Leonardo da Vinci existed in 2024, he would draw the Mexican flag in 4K. It'd be interesting, like, that'd be an interesting premise, I think, for like a book or like a sci-fi book or TV show or movie, is bringing like historical figures into the future and then like letting them loose and seeing what would happen, what they would do, you know, like what they think of the modern world. I think a lot of like the stuff that we have, a lot of like modern technology would be inconceivable to them. I think a lot of it would be like magic. Like, think of your smartphone. Try to explain your smartphone to someone from 1,000 years ago. They would think it's like witchcraft, you know? Like 100 years ago, I think somebody would be like, oh, okay, that's like a super advanced machine. 50 years ago, someone would be like, yeah. It's like a very, very, very tiny computer, right? Look Who's Back. I did see that movie, actually. I didn't know it was based on a book, but it was a good movie. Yeah, what if you do that with the Austrian painter? Yeah, no, it was a funny movie. It was a satirical movie about Hitler coming back to like modern day Germany. And it was sort of a critique of modern German society. Things like Alternative for Deutschland and other far right sort of movements and parties. Pretty good. If you could travel to the past, you would travel to the 90s or 2000s and create a prediction video that is just explaining everything that happened since then. Yeah. Buy Bitcoin, sell at 70,000 or whatever. Marble Sphere, can I review the GIF you made? It's good. I like it. Jacob, can you send me a video in Discord describing the Michigan-Ohio rivalry? I'm not super into college sports, but I do understand. Like, I mean, I don't know the backstory behind it, but, you know, like, schools have traditional rivals. I do know that Michigan and Ohio are rivals. It's your first time making a GIF, so it's not great. It's pretty good for a first GIF. I've only made a handful. The cactus. purple flowers on the cactus. Looks like some yellow. All right, now we draw the snake. Do it behind the seal so I can do some of this. It's got an orange fang. Do that. It's a silly snake. And then the rattle is yellow, right? Okay. It's a pretty good seal. Look at that. See, when you zoom out, it looks pretty good. That is pretty good. Here, take the eyes away. There you go. It's a pretty decent seal. Pull it down a bit so we can see more of it, I think. Let's give him a sombrero. Hat. Sombrero. Sombreros are cool. Behind the hat. Let's go down to 1 pixel here. The top part of the hat. We'll do green. Let's merge all of these and then this would be like a yellowish orange sombrero, right? Let's take this, make it darker for the outline. Fill those in. Okay, pretty good. Now, I think we just add some, like, stripes, right? Let's do, like, a red stripe and a blue stripe. Sort of pale on the sombrero. Let's make this more red, less pink. That's better. Let's do some like white sort of trim. And then some geometric shapes in yellow. Your triangles. Pretty good. This is coming out well. This is probably one of the best Mexicos I've drawn. I've drawn Mexico quite a bit, actually. I've done a lot of comics featuring like the US and Mexico, or the US, Mexico, and Canada. But it's one of those flags because it has a pretty intricate design that, like, when I'm thinking of a comic, I'll try and think of ways to like exclude certain countries so I don't have to draw their flag, because I don't want to waste time drawing like the tiny little details of the flag when it's not relevant to the comic. So, like, I try and not to draw the UK because I hate drawing the Union Jack. I think that's a pretty good sombrero. I think maybe the white needs to be a little bit more beige. Yeah, that's better. Kind of reminds me of a hot dog. All right, let's merge these. Let's give him a taco. Taco shell. Let's do like a brown outline, I think. Why is there a black Kirby in the corner? That's stream avatars. One day I'll figure out how to make it work so that everybody in chat has one of those on screen. Opinion on chili cheese dogs? Love them. If we made plushies, how much would they cost? I have absolutely no idea. I haven't looked into like what it would cost to make merchandise. No idea. But presumably if we do one day do it, we would have like plushies on our own avatars as well. So you could get like Aaron or my spacesuit or Dick Rhino with the helmet, the Viking helmet, which I think would be super cool. All right. Taco. Let's spell it right. Taco. I want tacos now. Let's do green for the lettuce. Red. Some cheese. Back to green. Give it some spots. That's pretty good. Need some brown actually for the beans. Let's put some over here. All right, I like it. That was fun. Mexico. All right. Where's the meat? No meat in this one. I guess just well, I don't know. Maybe the brown could be the beef. Pretty good. All right. So I drew the Northern Alliance on a skateboard on a half pipe. Radical Islam. It's Afghanistan. I drew a Dodge Charger with George Washington. Promptly lost all of our viewers while drawing something that wasn't a country ball. Drew Norway with oil. Japan with cat ears and a tail. And then Mexico with a sombrero and a taco. So, I'm going to call it there for tonight because I'm still not feeling too well. And I need to go eat. But thank you guys for joining. Drop a like on the stream. Go check out the newest short that we put out today. India likes coal. And then tomorrow, we have another short featuring Germany, France, and Belgium. So look forward to it. It's a good one. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I will probably see you tomorrow. Take care.